Hello you guys, good morning. I'm about to take my ginger shot. I've been taking these shots consistently for at least 3 months now and I feel very good, so cheers to that. I'm on my way to do my workout. Today is cardio day, so I'm gonna prepare myself. I'm gonna do at least, I'm thinking to do 45 minutes of Stairmaster, and then I'm gonna do 40 minutes of upper body, but I'm not gonna go intense. I'm just gonna grab maybe 5 to 7 pounds weight. Let's just go because we have a busy day today.
You say you wanna make it happen. You know what I want. Don't try to fight the heavens. Good girls aren't the one. I'm a flower in the bloom, like a shower you love.
Currently 3 p.m. I know it's a little bit past lunchtime, but I was just really busy and sometimes this is the reality. And I want to make something simple because I will have dinner in like 3 hours. Have some leftover rice, and then I'm gonna do some tuna with some rice, and then I have some kimchi. I love kimchi, it's super good for your gut health, and it have a lot of probiotics that is just help to keep everything happy on our belly. So I'm gonna be doing that. It's literally gonna take me like 5 minutes.
I'm a flower in the bloom, like a shower you love. You can keep the keys to your dreams. Say the magic word, you know I'm yours.
Just got a call from one of the studios where I work, and they asked me if I can come and cover the 6:30 class, and I was like, okay, let's do it. Means two things. Thing number one is that once I come back from teaching around 7:30, I'm going to be very hungry and I will be like, okay, now I need to cook, and it's just gonna become like this thing that cooking, you know, and I'm gonna be tired, and I want to avoid that as much as possible. I'm gonna be showing you what I do when things like this happen. I will get home a little bit later than usual. Hello you guys, here in the studio. I'm just waiting for some people to arrive. The class is at 6:30. I think it's gonna be such a good workout. I'm going to be focused on glutes today and a little bit of arms. It's gonna be a spicy, fun workout. But that's really all. I'm just gonna wait for some people to arrive. I'm obsessed. really good sandwich, so let's make that together. I'm gonna start by cutting my garlic. I really think that one thing that we got wrong is that when we think about food, we are thinking of restrictions, we are thinking of, oh, you shouldn't be eating bread, or you shouldn't be eating that if you are on your health journey, or maybe you just want to get healthier. And that's really not a way of living, and I think we should enjoy everything, but it comes to balance and really just understanding your body. When we start restricting ourselves, or oh, I'm not gonna eat bread, I'm not gonna do that, it's good. If that works for you, it's totally fine. Don't even listen to me yapping right now. But for me, I personally feel that that is a very stressful way of living. I've been on my health journey for so long. Literally since I was a kid, I was a little bit chubby, and people make fun of me, so I always have this idea of me, how should I be looking, and people always make comments about my body when I was a kid. And it took me a long time to really heal that relation with myself and understand that, hey, I accept my body, I love the way I am, and I'm just gonna take care of my body as much as I can. But the important thing is to understand that you're doing it for yourself, not because someone else. It's definitely a long journey of healing, but trust me, it's so worth it. Now I'm able to just really find that balance and understand that all foods are good to me. Sandwich is on the oven. I just need to wait, like I'm gonna put it in the oven for like 10 minutes and then I'm gonna eat it. And I think it's so funny that I'm having sandwich for dinner. I don't even remember when was the last time that I had one, but to be honest, I was victim of TikTok. I saw on TikTok this video of a sandwich and I couldn't stop thinking about it, so I'm making it. I hope it's good. I think it's gonna be good and I cannot wait to eat it. Good morning, let's get ready together to start the day. I feel very tired and I feel that definitely my energy levels are coming down compared to last week. Last week I was on the game, like I was doing all my workouts, I was feeling super strong, and then slowly I feel my energy levels that are coming down. So I wanted to talk to you about cycle syncing and how this has been a game changer for me when it comes to wellness and understanding my body. Just this idea of aligning your workouts with nutrition and self-care with each phase of your menstrual cycle. We have different phases. We have our menstrual, follicular, ovulation, and luteal phase. Right now, I'm on my luteal phase because next Friday, I'm starting my period. So, this week I may still be able to push myself a little bit and I'm still getting the workout done. So today, this morning, I wake up around 6:30 because I needed to go to my 7:15 morning workout, but it was really fun and I completely forgot to film it for YouTube, but life happens. But anyway, so we just need to kind of adjust your workouts to each phase of your cycle, and I trust me, you're gonna feel much better about yourself. You're gonna feel that you actually are achieving your goals. So for example, during your menstrual phase, your energy may be maybe a little bit lower, or is when we're starting to feel very down. We don't really want to do much. We don't have that much energy. I feel like for me during that phase, I really feel very sensitive, and I have not that much motivation. Like I don't lifting weights or just even doing heavy workouts, it feels very heavy to me. So it's this time for me when I switch my workouts completely. So I do more yoga, I focus on cardio, I do like lots of walking, I do right grass. I love those, they're super fun, especially to start your day. A good right grass is the best. That is the time to focus on gentle movement or whatever just feels good to you, and prioritize nutrient dense food, like comforting food that just feels good to you. I know that during this phase we are craving lots of like chocolate or chips or just things like that, and I personally, for me, I don't stop myself. During the first day of my period, I allow myself to eat everything that I want because I'm suffering, and just to be like, oh, I'm not eating that, is adds even more stress into my body, I feel. But yeah, so this is during your menstrual phase, is when we're feeling like literally don't talk to me. Then we have our follicular phase, that here's when the energy start picking up, okay? It's when we're like, I don't know who was the person that was talking to you yesterday. That was a totally different person. This is the actual real me, like that. So this is a perfect time that you can start maybe adding some weights or trying a new workout. Honestly, during this phase is when I do all my meetings, is when I try to meet as many people as possible, because after this phase I literally don't want to talk to anyone. So I try my best to do all my activities during that phase. Something is hard because, you know, different people have their different schedule, but I try my best during this time to do all my social activities. Then we have the ovulation energy. This is when we have the most energy. This is when I go all in. It's when I'm go for my runs. It's when I'm literally super awake at like 5 a.m. I'm not kidding, and I'm just like ready to do whatever I want. I feel so strong, and it's just the best phase. Like, and then we have the luteal phase. Okay, so on the luteal phase, your energy start to come down. It's like we literally were so high, and then slowly we're starting to come down, and I feel that that's where I am right now. My energy is coming down. Like, this is so weird for me, and I know that is when I am on my luteal phase, because last week it was so easy for me to wake up at 5 a.m. like I can totally do it, like no problem. But then today, even 6:30, it was so hard, and you guys, I am so tired. I'm not the type of person who takes naps, but I think today it may be the day that I'm gonna take a nap. But anyway, so some people during this phase like to focus on strength training, and that's what I'm doing. I think some of these days I did cardio, and that was really fun. Today I focus on strength training, and it was good because I don't go for too long. You know, it's just like I went for 40 minutes, and that's all. That's everything that my body can do today, and that's totally fine. Plus, I'm gonna be teaching Pilates later today, so I need to save my energy. But remember that the goal isn't to do everything perfectly. It's about listening to your body and adjusting in a way that feels good to you. We all have different bodies, so it's just not about pushing, but also to honor and work with your body rather than just pushing against it. My advice when you don't really know what type of movement feels good to your body is to try all movements. Just don't go to one thing. You know, like if you've been going to the gym since for years now, maybe it's time to switch it up. And I'm not saying you need to stop doing that, but you need to try different things, like try dry classes. You need to try maybe running in a run club instead of just running by yourself. Maybe you need to start trying boxing, all these things. There is so many different ways to move our body, but sometimes we just get stuck on one way, and that's not bad. Like, I feel like we all been there. Allowing your body to move and experience movement in different ways is very empowering. And more than anything, once you know, like, okay, I know that during boxing I feel this way after, or I know that with running I feel this way, you will have all these exercise that you know how you feel after. So in each part of your cycle, you're gonna be like, you know what, during this time of my cycle I'm gonna pick that or that. It doesn't have to be complicated. I know it may sound like this sounds like a lot, but it's not. It's just, remember, there is different phases, and from that there is different movements that you can do to feel your best. If you just feel like sticking in one movement, go for it. Guys, this matcha is so good. Adding the honey just make it so tasty. So I'm gonna enjoy my matcha, and I'm gonna do a little bit of journaling. Hello you guys, I'm about to have my lunch. It's looking pretty. This is a gut health plate. So let me explain you. We have all scrambled eggs that they're high in protein and they're fantastic for you, especially for muscle recovery. Then we have our kimchi. As you know, I eat a lot of kimchi through the week. I love it. It's just full of probiotics that they are especially good for our gut health. Then we have our steamed beets. I'm like salivating because I'm so hungry. But steamed beets full of antioxidants and fiber, and as well, because I'm about to get my period next week, I need to start consuming more iron. And beets contain some iron, not super high, but it does contain, so that's really good. Overall, this was very easy to do, and it's just like choosing the ingredients. Drink today, I'm having tea, but just not any tea. I'm having this, one of my favorite ones. Okay, so in Spanish we call it Jamaica tea, but I think in English is hibiscus tea, and same thing, it's just super refreshing and it tastes delicious. you guys, I'm just gonna have my little breakfast here. So it's just blueberries, avocado, and banana. It tastes very good. I cannot stop drinking it. Okay. So I need to do some work. I need to finish to edit a YouTube video, and then today is lower body day.
Deuce high, take me on a moon ride. Maybe when the moon's right, we can just see what's in this side. Who you gonna be like? Wish that I could rewind just so I can see what's clear. Past tense, what you wanna still, you know you past ten. Claiming that you good but okay, I play. Party and poppin', won't stop and that be your escape.
If there's some high, there's some low, what's around, we don't know. If you're here, I'll let you on. Will you catch me before you go? Go, 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 wherever you go.
You alone, two unknowns. Another to the head is unusual. Throwing fights, can't ever regret. To control by the licks inside. That's the thing that I hate. Swimming in and throw it all up as I lay. Even while I turn on my location, come find me. But you're yelling, don't go, go, go.
If there's some high, there's some low.
I just finished to have dinner like 30 minutes ago, and I'm already thinking about my dessert. So let's make one, but we're gonna make it in a healthy version. So I'm really craving like a brownie. So I was thinking, let's make my sweet potato brownie. Trust me, tastes amazing. I didn't even taste the sweet potato. It's just magical. The best part is that sweet potato is super good. It helps with inflammation, and if you're getting closer to your period or you are on your period, this is the dessert for you.
Street lights and car rides to spots that no one knows. Good hugs and hot mugs and blankets in the cold. They're the things reminding me living life is pretty neat. And across my mind run the reasons why it's a blessing just to be. Pink clouds and sweet sounds of laughing with your friends. Fresh snow, the moon glow, and views that never end. When the world is stressing me, try to see these little things. And across my mind run the reasons why